Mike. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Hump day. It's hump day. Hump day. And we all know, oh, that stoop kid keeps falling off his deck. Come on, get back. Oh, is it the sniper? I think it's the sniper weighing me down. Anyways, here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, and I'm just checking in on you. What's going on? How are ya? Now, today is September the 10th, and this is going to be your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for both of your secret wandering vendors, being Cassie Mendoza and Danny Weaver. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. But to unlock the locations for both of your secret wandering vendors, you have to find the snitch. So the snitch is located in over a dozen different locations throughout the open world. Every time you log out and log back in, you might see the snitch in a different location. And on every different character, you'll find the snitch in a different location. So what I typically do is I tell everyone to please let people know where you typically find the snitch or where you found the snitch today in the comments section below. That way people can find the snitch today, not have any problems with it, and get to the vendors before they close. These secret vendors that I'm about to show you, they open and close every other day. So if you don't get to them today, you're going to have to wait till Friday, Saturday before you can even get to them again. All right? So with that being said, here is my location for the snitch. I am at coordinates 1408 by 3626. I'm just south of the 1040 safe house, and the fastest way of getting here would be to fast travel to the Jefferson Trade Center and then just run across the street. All right? Now, based on your global world difficulty, is going to be whatever difficulty your bounty is going to be. So, for this one, I have a heroic bounty, and all I have to do is hit abort bounty to save it for later. Bada bing, bada boom. So now we have our bounty for later, and now we are looking for these white shopping cart icons that will be on the map. These are only unlocked after you talk to the snitch. So here's Danny Weaver's location in Federal Triangle, and where is, there we go, Cassie Mendoza. So Cassie Mendoza is in Southwest this week, and the fastest way to get to her would be to fast travel to the Air and Space Museum. All right, Cassie Mendoza, Air and Space Museum. We're just going to run across the street, and this is where the invisible wall was fixed, if you don't remember. I used to make fun of this invisible wall right here before we would go to Cassie, but you can see they fixed it. There's no invisible wall there anymore. But to get to Cassie Mendoza, all we have to do is go down the stairs, and then she's right here in the basement. So timestamp it, do whatever you need to. Here is Cassie Mendoza's weekly vendor reset and must-buys.
Great to see you.
Starting off at the top, we have our named items, and this does come with a disclaimer. So you have to unlock the bottom 3 named items to get her to sell them. So you need to have these bottom 3 named items first. To get the shield splinterer, you would typically have to hunt down and eliminate all of the year 1 hunters and open up the ivory chest. However, if you were able to get this from other means, maybe Cassie Mendoza is still selling it. For the hunter-killer, same logic, but this one's with the year 2 hunters. So you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the year 2 hunters, open up the off-white chest, and then you'll receive this chest piece, and then she will sell it. And then finally, for the huntsman, this one's locked behind the Brooklyn DLC. You have to hunt down and eliminate all of the year 7 hunters, and then open up the ash box that is in the bridge settlement. You will receive this weapon, and then she will sell it. But like I said, if you were lucky enough to get these from those, event caches or what have you, maybe she's selling it. Who knows? But starting off at the top, we have the mop. This is the armor on kill shotgun. This is the named 612 shotgun, and it has armor on kill for that bottom attribute. But wait, there's more, because we also get preservation. So you get armor on kill, but then you also get armor repair at the same time, which is very strong. This is the exact same way that I set up my mop, and it's exactly what I would recommend you do. So pick this one up, max it out. All you would have to do is max out the shotgun damage, and you're good to go. Following that, we have the Force Multiplier. This is the named Hanayu backpack with perfect combined arms. Now, the Hanayu backpack comes with skill haste and repair skills, but what I would do is change the repair skills off for skill damage, and then you're good to go. Remember that perfect combined arms, all you have to do is shoot an enemy, and you get more skill damage. Now, going down to these bottom 3 named items, remember they are all linked to the hunters. So the first one is the Shield Splinterer. This is the named F2000 with Perfect Optimist, and this one with Stability. But the other attributes are high enough to where you could just change Stability off for, say, damage to targets out of cover, and you're good to go. Following that, we have the Hunter Killer. This one's interesting. So I would say this is a must-buy, but it's kind of a bittersweet thing here. So the armor is so high that you could easily just optimize that once, and then it'll be maxed out. The crit chance is good, but it's so low. But the caveat here is that you could change the health off for crit damage, go double crit, and then just worry about optimizing that crit chance. I guess that's good. That's the silver lining in this. But the crit chance is so low. I mean, even if you optimize it, that's going to be at least 5, maybe 6 optimizations. It's going to be a little costly. But maybe it's worth it. You could have a double crit perfect intimidate chess piece. Not bad. Not bad at all. And finally, for the named weapons, we have a Huntsman. So this is the named F2000 with Perfect Frenzy, and this one's perfect. It has damage to targets out of cover. You're good to go. Just pick it up and max it out. Bada bing, bada boom. As far as the gear set items go, we have a ongoing directive backpack with almost max weapon damage. You could easily change the repair skills off for crit chance, crit damage, headshot status, whatever it is you want. But this is a good ongoing directive backpack for sure. Next up, we have a breaking point chess piece. This one, explosive resistance. Tipping scales gloves with crit damage. Ooh, those are pretty good. You could change the weapon damage off for, say, armor, and then you're good to go. I would use... I'll talk about that one later. Following that, we have a Future Initiative pair of knee pads with crit chance, Heartbreaker holster with status, and a Measured Assembly mask with skill damage. Going to the high-end items, we have a converted SMG-9 with stability and optimist, but it does have max SMG damage, so you could just change the stability to damage to targets out of cover, and you would have 2 out of the 3 attributes fully maxed out, so that's not bad if you like the converted SMG-9. Next up, we have a Paratrooper SVD with magazine size and Ranger, followed by Palisade gloves with hazard repair skills, and finally, Araldi mask with crit damage and weapon handling. Interesting. Huh. So the Araldi with crit damage, you can make double crit by changing the weapon handling to crit chance, or you could change the crit damage to headshot and go headshot weapon handling. That would be pretty dirty for your one-shot builds, but I think going double crit and then trying to go for the armor damage might be the way to go. We'll see. Going to the mods, we have crit damage 10.4 and chem launcher and snare health of 14.5. Must-buys, things to look for from Cassie Mendoza. The mop's a good one. The force multiplier's a good one. The shield splinter this week is good. The hunter killer this week's good. And the huntsman this week is good. The ongoing directive backpack is good. The tipping scales gloves are good. I mean, the Araldi mask isn't bad. I mean, what is that, like 7 or 8 items? That's pretty good for a Cassie Mendoza vendor reset. Just saying. Just saying. Let me know which one of those you're going to be picking up today. Next up, we have the textiles vendor. Now remember, this is Danny Weaver. He was added to the game, what, about a year ago? Maybe a year and a half ago? Something like that. But he only takes textiles as currency. No credits, no DZ resources, nothing like that. Just textiles. So to get textiles, it's pretty easy. What you do is you go to your apparel menu. The bottom left, you'll see caches, and then go to your standard apparel cache. Now you can see here that it shows that I have all event items collected. So every time I open up this cache, because I have all items collected, that means I'm going to get duplicates. So every time you get a duplicate in this game from the apparel cache, they will give you textiles. And that's how you build up your textiles, and then you can spend them either for other outfit items, or you can go to Danny Weaver and buy all of his caches. But you can see here, if I just open up a standard apparel cache, I got a shirt, and it says here that because it's a duplicate item, I get 115 textiles. Pretty cool. Now that's how you get textiles. Now let's go over to Danny Weaver and let's see what we can purchase with our textiles. Now, if you haven't yet, hit the like. What are you waiting on? Come on, support the channel. Hit that thumbs up and, you know, subscribe for more Division content. Remember, I make daily Division content, so just ring that notification bell. That way you don't miss a single Division upload. And shout out where you're from. It's really cool to see where everyone's from. We've got Scotland, Guam. I mean, the other day, what did I see? I saw the Virgin Islands. Then, obviously, we've got Jamaica in the house. It's pretty damn cool, man. Oh, oh, get out of here, get out of here. This should be a safe area. This should be a safe area. All right, all right. You think he's going to attack me in here? There's no way he attacks me next to Danny Weaver, right? Right? Oh, gosh. I think he's going to. It's quiet. Too quiet. All right. All right. Danny Weaver, vendor reset, and must buys.
You got something to trade?
Holy moly, does he have some caches today? So we have 1 exotic, 1 named, 2 field proficiencies, an optimization, 3 crafting caches, and a seasonal cache. Wow. Wow, okay. So every time you pick up a cache from this vendor, make sure that it subtracts from your textiles. Oh, I just got shot with an arrow. What the hell, dude? Yo, get out of here, bro. They seriously just Yo, I have an arrow sticking out of my chest right now. Oh, geez. It's just a flesh wound. We'll be okay. All right, back to Danny Weaver. When you pick up these caches, make sure they subtract from your textiles. This vendor is known to be bugged every now and then. So if that does happen to you, just log out, log back in, come back to the vendor, and try again. But let's see if it works for me. It seems to be subtracting, yes. Now, when you're done purchasing all of these caches, when you back out, just make sure they all appear in the bottom left of your screen. It might take a second, so you can see right here that it might take a second for all of these caches to pop up. There you go. And then once you see all of those pop up in the bottom left of your screen, then go to your inventory and you can open them up that way. All right? So let me know what you get out of these caches in the comment section below. But here's what I get. I got the Mantis, the Instigator, the Slight. Okay. Come on, big money, big money. I got the Pristine Example. M870, Uzina, Fenris, and a double barrel. All right. I didn't get really anything worth mentioning. I mean, maybe the Mantis. That was pretty cool. The new Instigator, but let's be real. No one cares about hitting weak points with a sniper. But hey, that is it for your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for both of your secret vendors being Cassie Mendoza and Danny Weaver. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Hit the like, subscribe. You know the whole YouTube spiel. Peace out.